I ran out to get a pack of cigarettes, but I left my wallet at home. Yeah, that's me. I'm getting old. My name is Sonny Featherland, an investigator for 20 years, and once the star of the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department, one half of the legendary Chicken Police. But buying a pack of smokes is more than I can handle right now. Maybe I should just lay low. Yeah, I'll do that. The most colorful place in the wilderness. For all the gods, what bullshit. The last clucking color left this city years ago. And slowly I'll turn gray too. Still, what do I expect? We're living in a vast experiment and don't even notice that everything got clucked up a long time ago. We believe in this wonderland of peaceful coexistence. Wolves and sheep, chickens and hounds. Yeah, sure, why not? It's just ridiculous. The dog eats the chicken. It's in our nature. I'm not propping up the illusion anymore. 121 days, and it's over. Retirement. What could possibly go wrong? Crap. My office lock is a piece of shit if a dame can pick it. She stood in the darkness. The light painted stripes on her body. It whispered secret little things that were never there in the first place. But she was no zebra. Reality was just a light switch away. Elizabeth or Charlotte? I was sure she'd have a sophisticated-sounding name. She had a bygone look in her eyes, older than this ancient building, and perhaps the whole city itself. Or maybe I'm just drunk. But she was the first womanly thing in my place for a long time, so I had to give her a chance. Every whiskey has the same... I don't even know what these papers... I promised myself... Behind that door... Who is... Legs that go on for days. Deep, dark eyes. Silky skin and voice. You're in big trouble, pal.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Deborah, Miss Deborah Ibanez.
You're mistaken, ma'am.
Oh, really? Please,
I'm not a private eye. I'd recommend Mr. Philmar Lowe instead of me.
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an accident I came to you.
Look, miss, I work for the police, and I'm currently on leave. I couldn't accept private commissions even if I...
Am I that easy to read?
That's my job. But tell me, since you've invited yourself in, would you like a drink?
I don't usually drink.
Well, I've gotta have...
If you insist. But bourbon, please.
Thank the wild ones. That's all I have.
What a coincidence.
So come on, spill it from the beginning. That's better.
It's a very strange matter. First, there were letters. Then it came printed on a wine bottle's label, sent as a gift. Then carved into a brick, thrown through the window. And finally, they painted it on the wall of the house.
I think it's time to dig a little deeper. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some routine questions.
Please, that's why I'm here.
Books I'm never gonna... I don't even know where the... My bedroom. I wanted to travel... I must be cautious and smart. This dame seems shy, which I can use to my advantage, but I must be careful about... Who exactly are you, ma'am?
I'm not somebody important, Mr. Featherland.
You're important enough to deal with such a delicate matter, right?
I carry out the wishes of my employer, nothing more.
You've been thrown into deep water, sweetheart.
Believe me, this is just as unpleasant for me as it is for you.
Tell me, which part of the city do you live in?
Look, I don't want to answer that.
Fair point, Deborah. Let's try a different approach. Why did you have...
I have my reasons.
I don't doubt that for a second.
This day is essential to my mistress.
A message in itself, for sure.
You know what? I'll just take that as a compliment, even if it...
Why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer?
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko. She hasn't been leaving her home lately.
How so?
Miss Natasha is afraid. She's scared because of those unwanted messages.
So, she's that.
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you do, Deborah. Thank you. We avoided the point long enough. Deborah's hiding something, no question. Let's focus on that. What exactly did you expect by coming here to meet me?
I expected your help.
Oh, that's very nice.
Someone reliable.
Well, I am reliable.
And
That's right.
and thorough.
No question about that.
And has a heart of gold.
Okay, let's stop it right... Are you in some sort of...
Nothing of the sort. There are simply things better left unsaid.
Then you're wasting my time.
I trust your instincts.
Yeah. And
To be honest, no.
don't you think this whole...
Look, Santino, I'll explain everything.
I have no doubt about that.
I'll take that as a compliment.
You see, we're starting to understand. If you won't come...
But, Mr. Featherland,
I'm sorry, sweetheart, but I'm way too old for this.
please, just think again.
Tell me.
Because if you're...
Damn, what can I say to that?
Look, I didn't mean to back you...
You have a way with words.
No, not for...
Smart ass. Be honest.
Exactly.
Feathery gods, help me.
So you get it now.
To put it mildly, I think I understand it all. My wife took all the good ones. Nothing interesting. She doesn't seem so dangerous that I need to grab my wallet and my last. Murky brown. I can't even. We used to be star cops a few years ago. Tabloid press, radio. The good things in life. M.B. Davis, the eternal king of jazz. This is... legs that go on for... I need a secretary. Oh man, ironic, but I haven't done... Why don't you take it to the police? Just go...
Please, take a...
Well, okay. Let's see.
I know Molly very well. Please note this when deciding whether or not to accept my assignment. Miss Ibanez is a trusted friend. Treat her as...
I felt like I'd been hit on the back of my head with a blackjack. Reality tilted.
Mr. Featherland? Santino, are you all...
What the hell is this supposed to mean?
I don't know anything, Mr. Santino. My mistress told me to give this to you. She said you'd
Oh, of course I understand, Miss Ibanez. I get it very well. But this case is becoming more and more confusing. It's starting to look like blackmail.
Blackmail?
Don't play innocent with me.
But...
All right. When can I visit?
Visit? Me?
Not you. Miss Katsenko.
Oh, yes. You can find...
Didn't you tell me she's not the social...
No, she's really not like that. But She owns the place.
Judging by the flyer, it must be a very busy club.
I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding Miss Katsenko, but there's one small...
Let me guess. Mr. Wessler better not know about my visit.
Exactly.
20 years experience, ma'am. Oh, and please, call me Sonny.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
I'll talk about the rest with Ms. Katsenko.
I'd appreciate that.
Legs that... Hey, Lewis. Am I bothering you?
No. Of course not, Sonny. Old friend, what's up?
Could you come over? I've got a favor to ask if you're not busy.
For you, anything. Just...
Lewis arrived a few minutes later. He lived in the rooms above, so it wasn't difficult getting here. Not to mention that he's a rabbit. It was a quick hop. The Atlas Hotel was his inheritance. It was once a well-renowned place, but not anymore. The last economic crisis ruined it. And now, besides me, he was the only... The good old rabbit. I can always count on him. Thanks for being so quick, Lewis. Can you drive Miss Ibanez home? I have...
Of course, Sonny.
Thank you for being so considerate.
Don't mention it.
Goodbye.
So long, Deborah. Before I visit the club, I have to take a detour. I've got a feeling that this case isn't going to be a one-man job. And there's only one bird in this city I can trust. My...